Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? So you're getting an update. Yesterday, you just got a video. What's going on? Well, I'll tell you. If you're new to the channel, hey, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Hit subscribe. It's free. I'm trying to do that thing where I get 300 subscribers and I give something away. We haven't figured out what that is yet. But hey, put your name in there. Become a subscriber. If you've been here before, thank you for coming back through. Thank you for coming to continue this journey with me. And let's get started. So this morning, y'all, I had a doctor's appointment. I actually forgot. I don't know if I mentioned it in yesterday's video or not, but it was my second prenatal appointment. Now, yes, I am still under my fertility doctor, which is driving everybody insane, including my regular OBGYN, because she's like, they just need to cut the umbilical cord now. It's been too long. They just need to let you go. But they're still holding on. Hopefully today's blood work was the last blood work for the fertility clinic. The only thing they want to check today was the progesterone. So hopefully I'll be done completely with the progesterone oil shots. That's what my goal is. So let me tell y'all. So I had a 9:45 this morning appointment at my OBGYN. And I'm thinking, oh, yay, I'm almost 13 weeks. I'll get an ultrasound because the last ultrasound that you guys saw was actually done at bumps, baby bumps. And the one before that you saw was only because when I went to that appointment 2 weeks ago, they couldn't find the heartbeat. So they gave me an ultrasound real quick to make sure baby was still good. So that was the only reason. And the funny part about that is I was like, well, when am I going to get another ultrasound? They're like, oh, probably week 17. I'm 47 years old. You're telling me I'm not going to see my baby again until week 17. Now, I'm only going to be 13 weeks on Sunday. Do you know how much that will drive me insane not being able to see my baby? And I get that they say ultrasounds are not the best thing for babies during early pregnancy. I understand that. I'm all for it. I get it. However, I am still considered high risk, and I gave up going to a high risk doctor to stay with my OBGYN because I love her. She's amazing. However, at their practice, they don't do ultrasounds like that, which I thought was crazy. Soon as I left there, y'all, I made another appointment at Baby Bumps. So I will be there tomorrow to see my little peanut because I need to see this baby. Even though we did hear the heartbeat today, yay. So we're still in the 160s. I think it was 162 or 161 today. I don't want to miss. She said it so quick and I was like, what? Because she couldn't find it at first, y'all. Now, mind y'all, I'm fluffy. I'm going to call myself fluffy. I'm not going to really say fat. I'm going to just say fluffy. So she was way down in the nether regions looking for a heartbeat. This is what they did last time. And I said, you're not going to find a heartbeat there. You got to go up to the fluff a little bit. The baby right about here. So I guided her to where I knew the baby was. Bam, heartbeat. Nice and strong. Boom, 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 boom. Now, mind you, I have not used a fetal Doppler or anything yet. I can just feel, which I think is ironic because this is my first pregnancy and, I never experienced this before. Most people who've been pregnant before kind of can tell, oh, the babies were here, the baby were here. Y'all, I know where my baby's at. I know exactly where my baby's at, and I can tell the difference. And it was so funny because and this girl does this all the time, as soon as I told her, right around here, heartbeat was like, boom, instantaneous, strong, hard, going, kicking butt. So I'm happy about that. But then I'm like, okay, so when we get done with this, I'm thinking I'm going into an ultrasound room. Not at all. But really, y'all, the reason for this update, everybody's been waiting to find out what the gender of the baby's gender is. Y'all, so am I. Let me tell you how disappointed I was today. And let me tell you, I'm still trying to catch up on my sleep. I'm still jet lagged. Vegas is 3 hours behind me. So I'm still really trying to catch up on my rest. And y'all, for them 2 hours I was at that appointment, I could have been either at work or at home. One of them. But no, I go to the appointment thinking, okay, they can go in the system, see my blood work from there because it's all part of the same global network of doctors. If I do blood work at one place, you can see it at another place because all my doctors are network. My primary care, my OBGYN, the doctor I see for my diabetes, they all are under the same family of doctors. So whatever one sees, like my A1C can be seen at my OBGYN. So they all can see everything. I don't even have to really say this is what my medications are because they can go in the system and see it because the doctor before prescribed this. So I think that is the neatest thing. So I'm like, okay, great. Tell me what's going on with the baby. So the nurse comes in. She said, well, I can't see that access, but we'll get the doctor to do it. So the doctor comes in. By the way, baby's doing great. Baby's doing wonderful. Mommy's doing wonderful. I'm not gaining no weight, y'all. Yay. And my blood pressure was perfect today. When I tell you perfect, I don't get perfect. I'll get good. But good and perfect, my blood pressure was perfect, y'all. So I think me being pregnant was good for me and my mentality and my morality, for my life, for everything, for my spirits. I just feel like it's something different for me. I feel like I wanted it so long, didn't think it was going to happen. Then it happened. And now my whole mindset has changed and it's doing something amazing for my physical as well as my mental, because it does do something for your mental. Especially because I'm so ecstatic I've made it this far. So, of course, I'm like, wow. But anyway, Dr. Tick brings us into her office. She's talking about this. She said, well, I'm not going to see you again until week 17. I'm like, that's the first week in January. It is the 4th of December. So you're telling me I don't go back, y'all, to the 4th of January. I was like, okay. Can you tell me what if this baby's got Downs, if this baby's got this, if this baby got that, and if it's a boy or girl? Because, like, I should have known this 2 weeks ago, almost 3 weeks ago now. And I'm still sitting here waiting. How about this, y'all? There was no results in the system. None. She said, well, I know they did it because I could see in here when the day it was taken. She said it should have never taken this long. I said, that's my point. She said, we do it in here all the time and we have it within 10 days. Exactly. We're talking 16 days now. Where's my blood work? So she calls the lab. Of course, it goes to voicemail. So she does leave them a message. Hey, can you get me these results back? Because this patient wants to know what's going on. I want to know what's going on too, because this has been extremely long. I understand there was a holiday in the mix of that, but that was one day. She still don't have no results. So that's what she did while I was in the office. And she said if they don't call back by like 1 or 2, she was going to try to call them again. I still have not heard from her, y'all. So I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to stay focused, and that hopefully Monday or Tuesday I find out. But you guys will be getting a video tomorrow because I go see my peanut tomorrow. So we get to see baby Coleman moving around in there like crazy tomorrow. But yes, we were so excited. The heart rate was really good and still strong. We're still getting baby heart rate readings. However, you know, sneak peek said boy. A lot of things are saying boy. So I'm not counting my chickens before they hatch. I'm just going to say healthy baby. And really, that's where I'm at right now with that healthy baby. Boy, girl, it don't even matter. I know we want a girl. But sometimes that's not in God's plan. God's going to give you what God feels you need or what's good for you. So, whatever. Waited too long. Done this journey for too long to be worried about XX or XY. It is what it is, you know. We already had to come to this conclusion when we were using donor embryo and they were non-tested. So I had a 50-50 chance. So I'm going to say, keeps my hopes up that the heart rate is still up here. But who's to say what? And maybe it's God's way of saying, you're not supposed to know what it is yet. Maybe you just need to sit back, relax, and let nature take its course. And you will know when you're meant to know. So I had to slow my roll down, y'all, and stop getting above myself and getting, you know, too super excited. So with that being said, tomorrow, go see the baby's heartbeat again. We're going to see the baby, go get some more pictures. And then I went ahead and scheduled another one out for week 14 because I have to send the box by week 14. So all this week coming up is week 13. The following week is week 14. I'm trying to get those pretty side pictures that everybody get of the baby looking like senior pictures, but it ain't out the womb yet. You know that side picture that everybody always gets, that perfect profile picture of the baby just in the womb like, hey, I'm a senior. Yeah, that's what we're trying to get so we can put them in these picture frames and stuff to give out so we can go ahead and get these to grannies and stuff and get this announcement made. So, you know, now that we're walking into the second trimester, now the focus is telling folks, which y'all, I don't know if I'm really looking forward to it. Now, definitely for my family, yes. But for normal, everyday people, excuse me, it's later in the afternoon, and I still get people coming to my door. Now, we are on shutdown now because of COVID cases rising back up. So I do come into the office every day now, but we are on 100% quarantine, meaning if they need to drop off rent, they need to do something like that, they have to drop it in a Dropbox. If they have any questions or concerns, they have to call the phone. I cannot have any interaction. My maintenance can't even go in there unless it's an emergency, fully suited and booted. But I still get them coming up here. Like they didn't get the notice, but I'm not opening that door, y'all. I got a baby inside this belly that I got to protect. I got a wife that already has a high, dangerously high job for getting it because she works corrections. So with that being said, I have to make sure that me and mine are protected. So I don't understand why they keep coming. I don't understand why they keep doing it, but hey, that's not here nor there. But anyway, yeah, so we got to get these announcement boxes out, and I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that, at least for Sydney's aunt and for my mom and stepdad. But everybody else, I don't know so much. I know I'm going to have a lot of negative backlash just because my age. Girl, how old are you? I wouldn't start that. I'm a grandma. I already know. But those are for those who started having kids when they was 2. You know what I'm saying? I can't imagine being 39 with a 9-year-old grandchild. I'm just saying. I know somebody, my cousin's like that actually. She's 39 with a 9-year-old grandchild. So you do the math. But anyway, and not talking about anybody that does that. Hey, that's your life. That just wasn't for me. And I'm just saying. So for those who are going to have those ill will things to say, I am preparing myself mentally for that because, I have to. But otherwise, like I said, I just wanted to give you all a quick video to let you know that baby Coleman still has a question mark. Big question mark. Because we have no clue. And like I said, maybe that's just God's way of saying, slow your roll, mama. You'll know when you meant to know. Thought it would be earlier. Thought we'd know by now. Thought we'd have whatever. But like I said, I wasn't planning on really shopping until second trimester, which I'm walking into now. So, and baby's looking really good. But shoot, I want to know when I can start shopping because I'm ready to shop. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. I'm ready to shop. But anyway, y'all have a fantastic evening. You will get an update video either tomorrow or Sunday. But do expect another video, and that will have Sydney in it. So we will be doing that video together because she is off this weekend. Girl, right? Went to Vegas, stayed in Vegas, 6 days, 7 days? Comes back, works. No. 1 day, and then she back off. I need that in my life. I really do. But that's the life of her. Anyway, y'all have a good one. Stay safe. And I wish you all the best. And for those of you who are TCCing, hey, baby dust, sticky, baby dust to all of you guys. And don't get discouraged because I know this can be a discouraging process. But just remember, somebody like me who's been through it for 22 years, and I'm finally getting that big fat P. So don't let it discourage you because I've been discouraged. I've been to the bottom. And the only reason I'm saying this, and there's one of my subscribers, you know who you are. Well, actually, there's 2 that have, gone through this and have either gotten the negatives or have gotten pregnant and had miscarriage. I have 2 of my subscribers. I actually talked to both of them outside of YouTube, but I met them through YouTube. And I just want to say, do not let this get you down. Do not. Hold on to your dream. Just remember, there is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, but you only get to it when you're supposed to get to it. So remember that. You will get to your pot of gold when you're meant to get to your pot of gold. You guys, you have a great day, and I will talk to you either tomorrow or Sunday. Bye.